Digital Mentor channel. All viewers, friends and students, you are watching Lockdown Classroom Statements, Class 11 English Prose or Story, Leela's Friend by R.K. Narayanan. Here some brief, the writer introduction or author introduction. His full name is Rashipuram Krishna Swami Iyer Narayana Swami. Born on October 10th, 1906. Birthplace Madras, now called Chennai. Father's name Krishna Swami Iyer. Education Lutheran Mission School in Puraswalakam, Christian College High School, Madras, and Maharaja College of Mysore. Today Mysore is Karnataka. Wife Rajam. Children Hema. First important novel Swami and Friends. The other important novels, The Bachelor of Arts 1937, The Dark Room 1938, The English Teacher 1945, Mr. Sampath 1948, The Financial Expert 1952, Waiting for the Mahatma 1955. Short story collections, Malgudi Days 1942, mythical work The Mahabharata 1978. Awards and honors, Sahitya Academy Award 1958 for his novel The Guide, Padma Bhushan 1964, member of Rajya Sabha 1989 to 1995, Padma Vibhushan 2000s, death 13 May 2001 at the age of 94. Now we discuss today the story briefing or story themes. The story focuses on a number of themes. We found this story numbers of characters. Here this story, Mr. Shiv Shankar and Siddha represent two different classes of people. They can never unite. The child Leela is found of Siddha. She also felt that Siddha was her only friend in selfish society. But she undergoes gradual change when the missing gold chain is found. She demands the chain and does not speak of Siddha anymore. We found this story different types of human relationship. The relationship between master and servant, parent child, husband wife, teacher student, the dramatic structure, simplicity, and author's presentation of social reality make Leela's friend a very interesting and attractive story of society. Now, today we discuss two important descriptive question answer. How did Leela try to make Siddha right? What was the result? কিভাবে লীলা সিদ্ধাকে লিখতে শেখানোর চেষ্টা করেছিল, তার ফল কি হয়েছিল? Now answer. A little Leela had just started learning the alphabet and drawing pictures of a few animals and birds and had mastered two or three letters. Siddha had entertained Leela, but he was illiterate. She thought she would to deem she thought she would do him a good turn by teaching him. She thought she would do him a good turn by teaching him. Above all, it was the only occasion when the youngest member of the family could supersede an older person. When the youngest member of the family could supersede an older person, hence she took to teaching Siddha, and it gave her great joy. Siddha, next question of the second portion, first question of the second portion. What was the result? The answer is Siddha was in a precarious Siddha was in a precarious condition then. He could neither draw a perfect crow nor give his bee a proper shape. His wrist would get stiff and inflexible. To get rid of the hard taskmaster, he sent her to her mother on the plea of being called for dinner. He sent her to her mother on the plea of being called for dinner. সে তাকে তার মায়ের কাছে পাঠাতো রাতের খাওয়ার অছিলায়. And now second question is, what stories were told to Leela by Siddha? What effect did these stories have on Leela? Leela was told different stories by Siddha. Siddha told stories of animals in jungles, of gods in heaven, and of magicians who would practice magical arts to make golden castles. He also told stories about princes and their pets in those castles. Leela listened to them with rapt attention. When she was ready for bed at night, Siddha had to be ready with a story. She got so fond of those stories that even when Siddha left the house, the blaming of gold chain stolen, Leela refused to sleep if she was not told stories. Leela refused to sleep if she was not told stories. And the question, Siddha come and play. This question is serially number 3, and I previously the question number is 2. Siddha come and play. What would Siddha do when he heard this call? And what kind of games did the speaker play? When Leela gave this call, Siddha would drop any work he might be doing and run to Leela. The little girl and the domestic help played games with the red ball and the moon. Leela flung the red ball at him and Siddha flung it back. Following Leela's wish, Siddha threw the ball up and told her that the ball had touched the moon. Leela was taken aback. Siddha told Leela the moon had followed them from the rose plant to the well, and Leela easily believed it. But whatever might be the game, they both enjoyed each other's company. So that is the story briefing, author introduction, and 3 broad question answer. Today we discuss. If you need more question answer ACQ, you write our comment box and you will be get them very shortly. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon. Thank you. Good night.